Hi folks, welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles. Another replay for you from the Roundup. Tonight it's Samael 666 in his M103 American Tier 9 heavy tank. Now, as you can see from looking at Samael's tank, he is not fully upgraded. It's the intermediate gun. It's not as good as the best gun on the M103, but it's in most respects it's the same gun. It just has awful accuracy. But it's a better alternative than using the 105mm gun, which you get on this thing, which is basically the same gun that the T29 has at Tier 7. So a decent gun for the fight he's in. It's a very, very Tier 9 game on Himmelsdorf. There are 6 Tier 9s on either side. I'm just going to enlarge the map slightly so you can see the way the teams are splitting up. So we just lost an ELC, and I have no idea what an ELC is doing on the top of the hill, duking it out with Object 704s and 4502Ps, but hey, you know, random teams. So Samael makes it up to the top, and straight away, big fat juicy target, Object 704 with his side on to him. He puts him down to 55 health straight away. But look behind him. It's enemy artillery there. Yep, that's an M41 sitting on the corner. Why? I have absolutely no idea, but hey, random teams. So we take our first hit, and there's that M41. Come on, reload. Random teams. What are you going to do? So our immediate problem is this Tiger 2 and 4502P on the corner. The rest of the team covering the cap quite nicely. Nobody's actually trying to cap just yet. And it looks like the majority of the enemy team are up here on top of the hill. But the majority of our team are up here on top of the hill. Oh, good solid hit on that Tiger 2. That'll teach you to come around corners sideways in future. ELC is being a pain in the arse even after he's dead. Good kill. Type 59's going around, doing what medium tanks do. Four kills. And now we're in a position to sweep around and take these guys from the rear. That just sounds wrong. Type 59 leading the way, but he's only on 483 health. Yep, that's going to make him suffer. Down 123 health, but a good hit on the Patton. Patton has a dangerous gun though. The worst he can do is blow our tracks off, and suddenly the Patton that came around the corner on 1000 health is now down to 383. And none of these guys are looking too clever. Tracks back up, let's go. Need to push the advantage here. Finish off the Patton. And this T-34. And yes, the Type 59 did just shoot us in the back of the turret. Luckily it bounced, it didn't do any damage. Okay, well that's the battle for the top of the hill one. And quite handily. Everybody's in reasonably good shape other than the Type 59. And we really, really need to get into the fight for the capture point now. And that's pretty much what the rest of the team are saying. E50 there, go, get down here. Well, okay, let's do that. However, there's another problem on the way there. The guys who are covering the cap are having a hard fight. They are badly outnumbered. Even though the scores are even. There's 2 heavies and 2 mediums fighting it out with one of our heavies and one of our tank destroyer over on the railway line. They've just killed the Lurva. That AMX-50 Foch is in a lot of trouble. Now there were enemy tanks on that road intersection just up there. And they are probably driving along parallel to us. Good kill. There were two of them. There was an IS and a T-30. That's the IS taken care of. It's going to take more than one hit to kill that T-30, and he's got a big gun. And he bounces. That's got to be frustrating. And surely he knows we're going to reload before he does. He does. He's trying to get away. Too slow. However, these guys can read a map just as well as we can. Here they come. I was actually quite surprised that penetrated and did damage from that angle. But hey, anything can happen. That one, on the other hand, not surprised. We've got backup. An E75 with us. Takes care of the M103. And now we can use this guy as cover. Good hit on that enemy E75. In fact, you couldn't ask for better cover than this. Unlucky. E50 driver here is announcing his intention. He's trying to get the Object 704 to sneak around behind him. Another good hit. The Object 704 either can't read, won't read, or just doesn't speak English. And instead, just goes straight into the dragon's mouth. There's that Type 59, he's not dead. Oh, good shot. 8 kills. Whoa! I hadn't actually been counting. That's not bad at all. What have they got left? A Super Pershing with 125 health. Can we make... Oh, Object 704 gets him. Well, that's pretty damn epic. 8 kills on a Himmelsdorf. It's not bad at all. And Black Leopard, the E75, who backed us up on the corner over there, he walks away with Confederate, so well done to him. But Sniper and Top Gun, Samael 666 and the M103, without the best gun. Look at that. And, you know, these were no easy kills either. I mean, some of them were, but most of them he had to fight for. 21 shots fired, 21 hit the target, took 6 hits, walked away to tell the tale with 70,000 credits, 2,277 XP. Not doubled. That's base experience. Really, really well done. Samael 666, guys, in the M103 American Tier 9 heavy tank. Everyone remember Phalebus the other day in his troll tractor in the light tank Roundup? Well, proving he doesn't just troll lobies in a pimped out Tier 1. Here he is in his M26 Pershing. In a Tier 8 game on Malinovka. It's an encounter battle, and he's leading the way up the hill. Straight into the teeth of the enemy attack. Or is he? We shall see. You know, I drove a Pershing. I must have, because now I have a patent, but I cannot remember a thing about this tank, other than I didn't hate it. There was absolutely nothing remarkable about the Pershing that I remember, which is kind of weird, because people do seem to do very, very, very well in it. And when I look back at my service record in the Pershing, it was pretty good. And yet, I can't remember anything about driving it, other than that I didn't hate it. Phalebus here obviously likes it. What's this game? Yep, he plays like me. He always has to miss the first shot he fires in every game. 2 artillery in this, but they're only tier 4. Actually, what is going on with the artillery? They get 2 tier 4s, we get a tier 4 and a tier 5. Oh, good old hit. Oh well, I suppose the matchmaker can only make teams with one has available. But holy crap, look at what's coming up over the hill. Alright, gotta kill this fella. We can't have him behind. Or 2 heavies. Now luckily, very, very luckily, we've got an ISU 152 back there. And he's been hammering them as they come over the ridgeline there. Come on, get out the way. Alright, if you won't get out the way, I'll avenge you even if I can't save you. Actually, having said that, it was going to take more than one shot at that Tiger P to save the KV-1S. He was pretty much doomed anyway. The Tiger P is concentrating on the T-32, which is a wise move. They've killed the T-32. Now, Philibus's only chance here is to back away. No, turn your turret towards them. I know you want to look and see what's behind you, but turn your turret towards them. Your gun mantle's the best armour you've got. He needs to sucker these guys into line of fire from that ISU behind him. That's his best chance. And artillery's, you know, artillery are not asleep. Look at that, there it goes. And tier 4 and 5 artillery. You know, oh, there we go. That's the ISU 152 I'm talking about. And we can have this target. That was a real hard-fought scrap on the top of the hill there. And we definitely came out of that one best. Look at that. We lost a KV-1S and a T-32. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Okay, let's just take stock there. We lost a KV-1S and a T-32. They lost KV-1S, KV-1S, 3001H, Tiger P, T-32, KV-1S. Oh, and there's a KV-2 line dead at the bottom of the hill there as well. So I'd say, as far as the war of attrition goes, yeah, we pretty much won that one. That was a hell of a fight. And, you know, full respect to Gun Havoc here. And Skyrocker's there. In their T-32 and KV-1S. Couldn't have done it without you. Artillery is really on the ball in this game. It's a very, very lonely T-29 in the woods down there. Well, probably a very lonely T-29. Oh, God. You know, it's Philibus's... Oh, good shot. He's ducking and weaving as he goes around it, but that T-29 just looks like he's given up. He actually looks AFK. He's not even trying to defend himself. Well, fair enough. Free XP. Thank you. It's 4 kills. ISU 152 takes out the Tiger 2, also on 4 kills. Now all they have left is artillery and an M18 Hellcat who could be AFK for all we know. That would be disappointing. How many shots has he hit while on the move in this thing? I've counted at least 3. In fact, I think the only shots he's fired that have missed have been while he was stationary. I think every shot he's fired while on the move has hit the target. I wonder if he has a vertical stabilizer fitted. Or perhaps the Pershing is just that good at firing on the move. Who knows? So, 5 kills. Screw you, ISU. Oh, there's the Hellcat. I don't know if you caught him on the map there. He's down in J1, hiding on the little island. We might get close enough. That T-150 looks closer. Still no idea where the other artillery is. He's well hidden. There he is. Check that out. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, little boy. Oh, and he's going to try to suicide. Just to deny us that. What a douchebag. Seriously. And there you go. Yeah, screw you. A good somebody killed him. But, whoa! Where the hell did he spring from? And there's Top Gun. Well deserved too. Well done Felibus. Well played game in your M26 Pershing, and it was really, really good to see that douchebag in the Hellcat hiding the entire game and then trying to suicide to deny everybody the kill. And even if Felibus didn't get the kill, it's just really satisfying to see somebody nailing him before he manages to drown his crew. That's something that I believe is getting addressed in patch 8.2. I'm not sure entirely how they plan on dealing with it, but you know, it's like people who I think it was prior to patch 7.3, if they were losing a game, they would just quit back to the garage and their tank would explode. And people were doing it to avoid getting killed. And people are doing this as well, using the physics and drowning to, you know, drive them over the edge of a cliff and destroying themselves, or driving into water and getting their crew drowned and removing the tank from the game, just purely to screw it up for the other team, so that, you know, there's one less tank available for them to kill. It's less experience and credits available for the winning team. And they deserve those credits and that experience because they're the winning team. You know, that's the fruits of your labour. But yeah, I don't want to go off on one about douchebags in the game. It was a good replay. Very well played game by Felibus there in his M26 Pershing, after a very, very well played game in his Troll Tractor in the light tank Roundup. So, as always, take care on the battlefield, and I'll catch you next time.